How's it going? Ben here from Connected Car Solutions. We're just working with this kit from Lsailt, which is a Android-based integration system. Gives you apps as well as CarPlay and Android Auto. I just wanted to run you guys through how the system works and how it doesn't work. I've gotten pretty frustrated with the actual kit. It's not a good system. The support isn't great. We're having a really tough time to get a hold of the agents trying to sort out switching issues for the Bluetooth and the even basic stuff like your reversing camera. That on default when it was delivered, it had the automatic front camera on, and there's no way to actually change it unless you know the code and know where the setting is and all this kind of stuff. So it just it doesn't make any sense about how they do things. I've got Android Auto connected right now with my phone. We have music playing at the moment, but you can see, we've got the volume turned up. We're hearing nothing. That's because none of the audio, it's not receiving any of the audio running through the modules. The module's just not accepting audio from the phone, or it's accepting it but not playing it through the auxiliary. I'll show you here. We've got auxiliary selected, so that's the source that we're working with right now, auxiliary, but we've got no aux. However, if we plug in Apple phone, we get auxiliary. We're able to listen to music and all that cool stuff. So I'll show you guys that later. So we'll start from the beginning. It took a while for me to actually know how to pair up the Android phone. What we needed to do was delete an application that was on the module from delivered from factory called Easy Connection. Every time I plugged in my phone, the app would take over and it would say, "Hey, Easy Connection, you need to open this app up if you're wanting to be able to stream." I'll take my mask off. So basically, what would happen is you would try and open up Easy Connection. It would try and stream. If you tried to use Z-Link, which is what you actually use for Android Auto, it wouldn't work at all because Easy Connection was taking over. So delete Easy Connection, and then all of a sudden you're able to use Android Auto. However, plugging in Android Auto, not only do you not get audio from the we're going to get something this time? No? I also use this cable in all my kits. So when we're not actually using this module. Yeah, see, we're not even gonna I just had it connected and I disconnected it and went to connect it again and we got nothing. So I can't even show you that now. Another thing that was happening is when we would... Yeah, see, now that's not even working. So what would happen as well is when we were making calls, there was a massive delay. So, and there was no compensation for it. There's no, most modules these days, they have it's like an auto set for calibrating between the microphone and the module. This one uses the internal microphone, so you have to calibrate it to the module. This one doesn't have any calibration, so I guess they figured that it'd just work perfectly the way that they've built it, straight up, and they don't have any calibration. So if you do have a delay, which this one does, there's nothing you can do to actually fix it. Your caller can't hear what's going on because it gets doubled up. So what'll happen is the caller's voice will come through the factory speakers, and then the factory speakers will play it. The microphone will pick it up. There'll be like a 1 second delay, and then it'll send that back to the person who's calling so they can hear their own voice. So just a really, really bad system for the Bluetooth side of things. Now, if you wanted to connect to the factory Bluetooth, like a lot of these kits can, not this one obviously, because, well, the reason for that is the the switching for the Bluetooth is really, really not smart. Just not a good system for switching. So what'll happen is you'll get a call will come through, and you'll be receiving it. If you press these buttons, the Bluetooth, the factory Bluetooth will pick it up. So you press answer. What'll happen is while you're getting the call, the module will switch to the factory system. So if you're navigating, it'll switch away from the navigation from your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto, and it'll switch back to the factory system to say you've got a call, while also Apple CarPlay is telling you you've got a call. It just makes no sense why that would happen. And then there's, again, sometimes if that happens, you'll answer using the pickup button here, but it won't work. Because what's happened is the module has taken over the answering system. So sometimes this won't work. Rarely, sometimes this won't work. So if you're tapping on screen, once it's switched over, it won't work. So what you need to do is you need to switch back to the module again, and then answer using the touch screen to answer using Apple CarPlay. And then it'll probably switch back again to the factory system, because then you're on a call. You need to switch back again, and it's just, the whole thing just is not smart. I don't know why they've coded it like that, but it's just ridiculous. I can't even get the Android Auto to work now. I'll probably have to turn it off and then turn it on again, even though it's a direct connection. And we're using a cable that I use for every module. It's brand new. It's still got the kinks from factory. So yeah, and I've tried to get a hold of them. I'll plug in Android Auto, and I'll see if I can show you guys how that kind of Apple CarPlay. I'll see if I can get that to work. I'll see if I can get the Bluetooth to work now that I haven't got Android Auto, and Android Auto had no sound anyway. But what I can do is I can pair to the kit over Bluetooth, and I'll show you just the Bluetooth. So, I mean, you saw the sound for Android Auto not working when I tested it before. When we're trying to get the phone calls working through Android Auto, we weren't getting anything. All the sound was coming through the phone. So, yeah, I'll pair up to Bluetooth. I'll see if I can do that actually on the, where are we? Should come up as a Bluetooth device. Okay, BT-32F7. That's the Bluetooth device for this here. So, authorized contact sharing. It's in use for calls and media playback. Okay, so now we're connected to the CarPlay side. The module for Bluetooth. So if we make a call my buddy Paul. So we're getting this come up here. We're getting some sound come through the speakers.
Yes, sir.
Hey Paul, how you going, mate? Can you speak for me? Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
But it's echoing really bad on my side though.
Right, okay. I'm going to give you a call back. Would you be able to kind of prepare a video for me, and put it on speaker, and then just kind of take a recording of that, so we can kind of send that off to the guys. I'm making a video right now, so I can kind of, if I need to, I'll put it up, and so people can kind of see what's going on.
So you need me to create a video?
Yeah, if you could, we'll put your phone on speaker, and then just with another phone, just take a video of our conversation.
Oh, okay. I don't have another phone here right now. Garrett's not here.
Oh, really?
Let me see if this. Let me just see if this other phone has memory.
So you're saying it's pretty bad right now, the echo?
Oh, the echo's terrible.
Yeah. And
it's like got a maybe 1 second.
I didn't even have to prompt
delay.
you. I didn't even have to prompt you for the delay. So there you go. One second between what he's saying and then him hearing it back again. And we've got the agent saying that she just can't accept it. But it doesn't matter if she can accept it. She's, it's not for her to accept or not. She just needs to deal with it. So.
That's not usable. Like, it makes it really hard to speak.
Yeah, and this guy runs a business, so he owns a plastering company, so there's no way that he can just do this. So, anyways,
I've got I think I can do a video.
Okay, did you want to hang up and do it again, or you want to keep just moving along?
Oh, we can keep moving. We can keep going. Let me just put it on speaker.
All right.
Okay, I'm here now.
All right. So, how about you? Just kind of talk a little bit for me.
Yeah.
You know.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about a 1 second delay.
Yeah.
From when I speak to when I hear it back.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what we want. I can hear you fine here. Like there's nothing terrible on my end, but it's for the people on the other end. So it's for the customers who are talking to this guy. It's for this is the husband's car. So when he's talking to his wife, it's just
No, it's that's not usable as in.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like that. There's kits out here that can actually work properly. I have used them before, so thank you, Paul. If you can send that through or anything like that, I'll pick that up and we'll send it along with the rest of it. Actually, would you be
buddy.
Yeah, would you be able to send that through in the messenger?
Yep. I'll put it up on my Google Drive and I'll be able to send you a link.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Cheers, bye.
All right, see ya. So there we go. Unprompted, I called this guy, said, hey, listen, I'm going to be testing this kit. Can you please take a video of it for me? And then you heard the rest. So it's just not, it's not usable. This is another guy that works in the industry. There's no way that he could sell a kit like this. There's no way that I can leave this kit in the car. So I'm taking this one out. Aside from the whole switching thing, when you're making calls and stuff like that, unfortunately I can't show you that. But yeah, like I was saying before, if you do get a call and you leave it on the module's Bluetooth, take a call through the module's Bluetooth, then heavy delay, the person on the other end can't hear you. It's sounding fine in here, but we'll get a video. I'll probably put it after this one so you can kind of see what's going on, or actually I'll put it now. Movie magic.
Okay, I'm here now.
Alright, so how about you just kind of talk a little bit for me.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about a 1 second delay from when I speak to when I hear it back.
Yeah. That's exactly what we want. I can hear you fine here. Like there's nothing terrible on my end, but it's for the people on the other end. So it's for the customers who are talking to this guy. It's for this is the husband's car. So when he's talking to his wife, it's just
No, that's not usable as is.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like that. There's kits out here that can actually work properly. I have used them before. So thank you, Paul. If you can send that through or anything like that, I'll pick that up and we'll. So, like I was saying before, if you leave it on the module, it just what you heard just then, and then if you're wanting to leave it on the Bluetooth, because like the factory Bluetooth, because there's actually a good factory Bluetooth, Toyota does all right. There's all this switching stuff going on, which just doesn't make sense. It automatically switches to the vehicle's Bluetooth, and then it also switches to the you try and touch the screen. Sometimes the screen works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes these buttons work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you need to switch back to the module to CarPlay, answer the call, and then it'll switch back to factory again while you're trying to navigate. It's a whole thing. So this thing's coming out. We're putting a new one in, and they've gotten back to me now. So we'll run through all this kind of stuff. I might even send them this video. See if we can get ahead of it. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Talk soon.